I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey Lucy. She always wants to come on camera. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing tons and tons of cleaning motivation. I also want to share with you guys my Aldi haul. I went last night, so let me go ahead and insert that footage right here. So I wanted to share with you guys everything I picked up from Aldi. Well, this is not everything. I already put the meats in the deep freezer, but I'll take you guys out there as well so you can kind of see how I buy a lot to kind of keep things stocked up. So we'll just start, let's just start over here first. So I just picked up some diced tomatoes for like some chili. We needed some more jasmine rice, cinnamon rolls, even though I'm trying to lose weight, you guys, but it's the worst when you're like craving something sweet and you're trying to have just like something really bad and you don't have anything on hand. So you end up going out and eating worse than you really could have if you just ate at home. So have these, just got one package of those. We love having those on the weekends. Picked up some yellow corn chips for like chips and salsa. Ryan requests that. Every time I go to Aldi, I pick some up. I also picked up these tostados, and pretty much I want to make a healthier version of a crunch wrap from Taco Bell. I want to make it at home. I think that'll be really fun to have on Friday night. Got some refried beans for that recipe. We needed some onions. We needed 2 bags of sweet potatoes for homemade dog food, also for us. Some lettuce because I'm making lettuce wrap burgers tonight, I believe, or maybe tomorrow. Got some dates for like smoothies, and I got some chicken stock for a recipe that I'm cooking up on my channel this week. And then I got 2 of these cookie thins from Aldi. You guys, I rave about these. They are just like a healthier cookie. They are so good. Strongly recommend. Some heavy whipping cream for a recipe I'm cooking up for you guys this week. Some Dijon mustard to make homemade salad dressing. We needed some butter. Avocado to put on my lettuce wrap burger. Needed some eggs to have those in the morning. Nothing fancy about peas. We also got some cheeses, and what I do with these cheeses is I keep like 1 or 2 bags in the refrigerator and then I freeze the rest, so we always have cheese on hand. So a taco style, a sharp cheddar, 2 bags of Parmesan, a block of feta, Parmesan cheese, and then also some sharp cheddar like slices. And so most of all that will go in the freezer, so we always have cheese on hand. I don't know if I shared this. We got some lunch meat for some sandwiches, lettuce wraps, things like that. So we get the oven classic turkey breast from Aldi, spinach for salads. Also got these peppers. I'm gonna be making some grain bowls this week. So put some rice, some peppers, some chicken, and what else do I usually put on it? You can put some lettuce. It's really good. Pretty much just like a grain, which is the rice, then you have a protein and some veggies, and you just mix everything together. It's delicious. Got some tomatoes for salads. These are Ryan and I's favorite burger buns. I'm gonna have a lettuce wrap burger tonight, but if I was going to have a bun, this is the one that I would get because they are so good. He loves these. Also picked up these tortillas for those crunch wraps I think I'm making on Friday. We needed blueberries for my acai bowls that I have almost every day. Steak sauce, because we got some steak. This pepperoni, I've told you guys this in another Aldi video that I like to make adult Lunchables. So I will get a cracker, which is this cracker right here, put a piece of pepperoni, a piece of turkey, and a slice of cheese. Well, I'll cut the cheese like in 4 and put a little piece of cheese on there, and there you have an adult Lunchable, and it is so good for a quick and easy lunch. Some croissants for the weekend. Can you see that we don't eat the healthiest on the weekends? Another avocado. Some strawberries for acai bowls. Those crackers I just shared. Have not tried these yet. Ryan's favorite chips is the Cool Ranch, so I wanted to try all these brands, see how those are. And then we also got this healthy grain-tastic bread. It's the thin sliced bread. Blissy, I'm gonna take you out in just a second, okay? She's ringing that bell, you guys. But this is the only like bread I love to eat because it's healthy. It's only 70 calories. Have 1 slice with your breakfast. So good. Got these mango slices for a healthy snack. And then also got this light vanilla yogurt so I can make my own parfait at home. So that'll be really good. freezer out in the garage, and I like to keep this stocked. Usually this will be all full of the dog's homemade dog food. We have one thing left, so this weekend I'm going to batch make their dog food. I like to make enough for a couple of months, so that's what my plan is for this weekend, so that I can fill this fridge up, or this freezer I guess I should say. But we always have like frozen fruit in here. We have this sausage I picked up today from Aldi. I picked up this chicken from Aldi today. These chicken breasts, oh my gosh, you guys, these are so good. They are the chicken breast fillets from Aldi. I like to put them on a lettuce wrap. You can chop them up, put them on a salad. You can make your homemade like Chick-fil-A sandwich. So good. Then I picked up some bacon today. I picked up all of these frozen veggies. I love having frozen vegetables on hand whenever we don't have fresh, and I also put this in my homemade dog food as well, so I batch buy that. So I probably bought like 15 bags of that. What else did I pick up today? I picked up these 3 things of ground turkey for recipes. That beef I already had in there. And I picked up these 2 turkeys for the homemade dog food. That was already in here, which is just like some chicken. I picked up the steak today, 3 things of steak just so that we can have it here. Some Texas toast I picked up as well. And then I also picked these up for Ryan when he goes to work. He can just heat these up. They're like sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. I heard they're really good. Have not tried them. Also picked him up these so he can just heat one up when he gets to work. This one is the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. We freeze 1 lemonade because I don't really drink juice very often. So when I want it, I can just thaw it out so that way it doesn't go bad. And then just some Tostitos. This is really stuff for Ryan. But that's pretty much everything I picked up today from Aldi. And I just have it in the deep freezer. All right, guys, I want to share with you some of the home things I picked up from Aldi. I got some really good stuff. So the first thing I picked up are these little wooden cutting boards. They are so cute. I plan to use this side. I like this side better because it doesn't have that design on the front. And I'm going to use them to chop up fruit for my acai bowls. I'm also going to use it for like lemon. I don't want to take out a whole big cutting board, so this is perfect. So you get the medium size, and you also get the small size as well. So $4.99 for all 4 of these, such a good deal. Next up, I really needed a spoon rest. When I'm cooking, I needed something to be able to set my spoons on. So this marble one came from Aldi. It was $7.99. It appears to be really good quality. It has the little feet at the bottom so it won't ruin your countertops. Love this. Actually, I think it was $6.99, not $7.99, but love this so much. It's going to blend right in with my countertops, which I love, so it's not going to be an eyesore in my kitchen. So I want to get that washed so I can start using that. And then the last thing I got, you guys probably see in the background, I am the most excited about it. So I have a set of Ray pots and pans that I use every day. I love, but I always find that I don't have enough in my set. I'm like, man, I wish I had one more fry pan, or oh, I wish I had one more like little pot. So I needed a second set. I was thinking about just ordering another set from Ray and getting the same gray set again, but I was like, it would be fun to kind of have different sets. So I shared with you guys in one of my TJ Maxx videos that TJ Maxx has a set very similar to this one, but it has a wooden top. And this price at Aldi was way better, you guys. So you get these 2 saucepans. You get a small one and a medium one, and this was $14.99 for the set of 2. The lids are included. So I thought that was a really good deal. And then you also get this saucer too that you can buy separately. This was $9.99, and I saw a lot of people putting 2 in their cart, but I didn't think I needed 2 because I still have my Rachel Ray pot and pan set. But if this was my primary set, I probably would have picked up 2 of these. I just love the color. It's in between like a cream and a blush color. It's the perfect color, you guys, and it will match my blush pink utensils so well. So cute. And then last but not least, I got this one, and this is the extra large pot, so you can see it against this one. And this one was $14.99 by itself, and this came with the lid as well. It does appear to be a very good quality, and what I love about this set is it does have a 2-year warranty. I was reading one of the papers that it came with, and it has a 2-year warranty. So I've never used the Crofton pots and pans from Aldi, so if it's not the best quality, hopefully that is in the warranty where they can replace it or whatever. But anyway, that is everything I got from Aldi. We're gonna go ahead and start this cleaning motivation. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's get started.
is our love strong, just like a love song. Baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking. It's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder, harder, harder for me. Oh, harder for me. Maybe we're over it. Or maybe just
Okay guys, we are starting this cleaning motivation. We are starting in the kitchen, and I am starting by washing all of the dirty dishes in the sink. I'm using my gloves. These are like silicone gloves that kind of have texture to the hand area to help you scrub your dishes. However, you guys, I have really tried to like them, and I just don't like them. I find that dishes like slip out of my hands very easily. I've broken a lot of glasses with them, so I just ended up taking them off, and one of them had a small rip in it. So I just ended up tossing out the gloves and wash dishes the old-fashioned way, and I love using my silicone sponges. Those are on my Amazon storefront under cleaning essentials.
It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, your body too. Yeah, body too. Will you be my ride or die? Around all these people, we'll try to be someone better than you and I. Posing for pictures, but nobody listens to anything that you have to say. Can we just leave and walk away, walk away, walk away? Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all. But I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, body too. Yeah, body too.
So we got all the dishes washed and cleaned. I'm just gonna go ahead and dry everything. I also was not liking the way my pot and pan cabinet was looking, so I'm gonna be taking out all my pots and pans, and we're gonna be getting that nice and organized.
Your body, body, your body too. Yeah, body too.
So I think the after looks so much better than the before. I organized it the best way I could. I would love to eventually get some more organizers to kind of be able to stack things and maximize the space, but this was great for now. We're just drying the remainder of the dishes, and then we'll move on to wiping down all the countertops.
When I first saw you, those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday.
So we're going to be using the Mrs. Meyer's Rose Scent to wipe down all the countertops. We're also going to be wiping down the cabinets as well because it really needed that. You guys, this is the best Mrs. Meyer's scent, and I'm here to tell you guys that they just released it on the Grove Collaborative website. If you've never heard of Grove, it's pretty much an online shop that you can get your cleaning products on, and their prices are way more affordable than getting it at like Target or Walmart. So I love ordering from Grove. I just placed a huge order, and I also ordered another one of those Mrs. Meyer's Rose concentrates because it smells so good, and it's a limited edition scent. So they only bring it around springtime, so pick it up on Grove. I will have my discount link linked down below for you guys.
Chains and released me.
is the last countertop we're going to be wiping, and then we're going to be moving on to wiping down all of the cabinets. They are white, so you see everything on them, you guys. I am using my disinfectant wipes by the Kirkland brand. You can pick this up from Costco, and you get so many for such an affordable price, and I love how each sheet is so thick and textured, so it's really easy to wipe away those food stains, grime, and dirt. And I just needed to really scrub them because a lot of the lower cabinets had a lot of food on them. I also wanted to disinfect as well. So you'll see me use these cloths on all of the cabinets, and I also use it on the countertop as well because it had been a while since I did some disinfecting on my countertops.
24/7, you call my name, and I will come running.
This cabinet you see me wiping right here, we keep our trash can in the inside of this cabinet, and it gets so dirty all the time. I'm always having to wipe this down. So that is a reminder, if you keep your trash can in a cabinet, make sure to wipe it down. It had been a while since I did mine, as you can see, so there was a lot of food that was splattered in there. So I'm just using those disinfecting wipes, and everything is just wiping away so easily. I had already cleaned out the inside of my trash can, so I didn't have to worry about doing that. While I had my disinfecting wipes out and I went ahead and wiped down all the countertops, I also wanted to wipe down the microwave with the disinfectant wipe and also the refrigerator as well. I love how big the cloths are, so you can just constantly turn it over and get so much use out of it. And if you guys were wondering what the dogs were doing while I was cleaning, here they are. They both were knocked out. That is Blissy's favorite sleeping position. She's almost always in that position if she's sleeping. So now we are in the living area, and I just wanted to tidy this room up. Didn't need much. Wanted to fold and put the blanket away in the basket, fluff the pillows up. We're also going to be wiping down my coffee table as well. I used the Method wood cleaner for the first time on this coffee table, and it did such a good job. You guys, you have to order that if you place an order on Grove. Get the Method wood cleaner. That is a really good one. So since this was my first time using this cleaner on this coffee table, I wanted to spray it directly on the microfiber cloth to see if it would work. Ended up working amazing. I also wanted to share with you guys, I lit that CASSEROLE candle that I shared in my vlog. You guys, it had my entire house smelling like a beachy hotel. I went to go pick up a second one so I could have one for decor and have one that I actually use. You guys have to check out the CASSEROLE at Target. I will link it down below. I love the room spray and the candles. They are amazing. So my house was very dusty, so I figured while I had my wood cleaner out, we'd wipe down that TV console, we'd wipe down the side table, also wipe down the window and wipe down the arm of that chair. Now we're over to my console table, and I'm using that same Method wood cleaner to wipe this area as well. You will see that as soon as I put Blissy's toy basket down, she woke up. I don't like to keep her toy basket there because she'll take all of her toys out, you guys. So usually I'll just keep it on top of the console, but I put it down, and you can see her going to town on her toys. And you guys know I usually use my Windex wipes on all of my glass surfaces, but I was completely out of those, so we're just using some good old glass cleaner with some paper towels.
Or anything that brings us down. We shouldn't care about anyone who brings us down.
This was my first time using that Method wood cleaner on this table as well, and it did such a good job. It kind of gave it like a nice little gloss to it, which I loved. I'm putting the chairs up because we are going to be mopping all of these floors a little bit later, and I also wanted to give the floors a good vacuum as well, so that helped out a lot.
What you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to do, what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, do what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do.
So in this video, I really wanted to focus on the floors. My floors needed to be vacuumed very bad. I do use my Roomba vacuum almost daily, so that does help out, but it had been a few days since I had given my floors a good vacuum, so we're gonna be vacuuming them very well. Then we're gonna be taking a break from inside cleaning, and we're gonna be going outside to take care of the patio area because it was covered in pollen, you guys. You can't even tell from the footage, but there was like a yellow layer on every surface out there. So we're gonna finish finish up this vacuuming and we will head right out there. I want to clear off all of this pollen. I took the pillows off of this. The camera's not picking up all of the pollen, so I'm hoping I can vacuum it up. I just need to sweep. There's just so much like dirt and debris out here. It's a mess, you guys. Do you guys see that? So anyway, I want to just like wipe all of this furniture down. And some of these pillowcases, look at all of this pollen. Oh my gosh, I'm about to sneeze. But we want to start using the set out here again, but the pollen has taken over. So I just want to wipe everything down, probably going to remove the rug, sweep everything, and just get this back new again. So like I told you guys, the camera did no justice on sharing the layer of yellow that was covered on all the patio furniture. So I'm just using my Dyson vacuum and I am just vacuuming the cushions. I thought I would have to hose them down, but the Dyson got all of the pollen off, which is really nice. It really didn't need to be hosed down because this set's only a couple of months old. So I'll probably hose it down at the end of the season. And then I just filled up a mop bucket with a little bit of some water and Pine Sol, and I just wiped down all the surfaces because they were covered in pollen.
And start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. Change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far.
So the lanai was so bad. You guys definitely can't see the rug, but it has like a yellow overlay on it. So I originally was going to hose it down, but then I tried to vacuum it and it all came up. I had to go over it several times to get all of the pollen out of it, you guys, but I was able to get everything out, which I am so happy about because this rug's only a couple of months old, so I was trying to avoid having to wash it. So then I just swept everything. It did take quite a bit of time. You guys, after filming this video, I ordered a leaf blower. That is going to make this job so much easier the next time I have to do it. After I gave everything a good sweep, there was still a yellow like layer on the concrete. So I just wanted to hose everything down. We had just had our lanai power wash right before moving into this house, so it didn't need to be power washed. I mainly just wanted to rinse everything down that could be rinsed just to get all of the pollen away. So now we are back inside. I'm getting a fresh bucket of some warm water. I added some Pine Sol, and we are going to mop all of these floors. It needed it. The dogs are constantly tracking pollen in, so I started mopping about twice a week, and that has helped out so much with their allergies. You don't realize how much pollen your dogs track in until you have dark floors and you can actually see it. So I'm so happy we were able to take care of this. We are going to be getting the kitchen, the living area, and also the dining room, which is where that sliding glass door is, and that's where we're constantly coming in and out. So I'm using my O-Cedar mop to take care of the floors. You guys, I love this mop. Highly recommend it. You're able to get so much water out of it, so the floors dry in about 10 minutes, which I love. It does such a good job. It is linked on my Amazon storefront under cleaning essentials. You have to pick one up, especially if you have the same hard floor that I have, because it works amazing on the floors.
My feelings straight, my reflection wouldn't be so blurry. If I could see the whole dim landscape, then I'd know what to say to you. I'm moving in 'cause I need connection with you.
So it's the next day. It did take quite a bit of time for the patio to really dry, so it took me a while before I could bring the furniture back in, but it looks so much better. All of the pollen was able to be vacuumed out of the seats, which I am so happy about. I didn't have to wash anything, and the rug was originally yellow. Now it's back to the color it was, so that looks so much better. I did go ahead and order a leaf blower still because there's still just like some debris that my broom could not get up. So when that arrives, I am going to leaf blow out here to get it perfect, but I think it looks so much better.
My reflection wouldn't be so blurry if I